Ring you, Mr. Smith.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yes, hello, Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Hussain here once again, leaving yourself a daily message. Today is message number 62 that I've left you since the 18th of October 2023. Today is December the 19th, Tuesday, the 19th of December 2023, and the time is coming to be 2 o'clock. Once again, leaving yourself another daily message asking you to engage with me and speak with me and let's look to resolve the situation. You're refusing to engage with me because you've received instructions from Bradford Council not to engage with me in any oral conversation or even now email exchanges, and are looking to wait until the local authority instruct the judges in this case. Just Mr. Smith, there's a couple of points I wanted to discuss with you. Point number one is the fact that I would like a copy of all correspondence relating to my letter dated the 7th of April 2014, particularly your client's visit to my home, to the home of 20 Primary Way on the 2nd of April 2014. I would like you to send me a record of this, because obviously this is quite clearly evidence of your client's collusion with the local authority that resulted in my brother's murder in 2014. I've also included you in an email today at 8 o'clock this morning regarding my late brother Nazim's murder of 2014. Obviously, it's the correspondence between myself and Bradford Council's Coroner's Court at the time, and you can quite clearly see that this is your client has participated or been a party to that particular murder, and also now is a party to my mother's murder and potentially my brother Talib's murder. But you particularly, Mr. Smith, it's a small world. You're not going anywhere. Obviously I know who you are, and obviously I know you're on a public register. You're not going to run anywhere. I've got you, Mr. Smith, and so I urge you now to act with a sobriety on the situation, because you personally are going to be liable and held accountable not only for my brother Talib's upcoming death, but also now the 2014 murder of my brother Nazim, because you are part of a cleanup operation, and this is what this is. 10 years later, the local authority are cleaning up. This present situation and my criminal conviction and everything else is part of a cleanup operation of my brother's murder. So I urge you, Mr. Smith, to look to engage with me fully, so that I can be made aware of, so you can be fully made aware of what's happening. So the three, and no doubt you've received the email from the Judge Gosnell today, and quite clearly you can see that he's equally refusing to have an oral hearing before me, and is looking to hide behind the corporate veil and policies and procedures. It's quite evident to me that the local authority have instructed him and are instructing him in order to railroad an outcome to my detriment, and all you're really looking to do is expose yourselves for the criminality that you're committing, and also undermining the independence of the judiciary, and undermining clearly working within the institution of justice to undermine the very institution of justice, which is your bread and butter, all through lies and deceptions. My brother's now been kidnapped for the last 133 days. This is unlawful. There's no legal basis for this. You have not even managed to establish that he lacks mental capacity. So, 133 days later, and yet they've managed to take him from my care. The local authority have been struggling to achieve this for many years. They've been desperately trying to buy off the judges in the court of protection case.
10 seconds.
Okay, Mr. Smith, my time's up. I once again urge you to engage with me fully so we can look to resolve the situation. All you're doing is my brother's going to die and you're going to be held responsible, and there's no escaping this.
Your message has reached maximum length. Message deposited.
Yeah,
Thank you for calling.
It's all lies and deceptions, isn't it? They are now holding my brother hostage, going to end his life, and I'm screaming and shouting out as I did last time in 2014. Man, ridiculous.